You have absolutely no idea how much I've needed this.
You've got some major knots going here. Just try and relax.
Oh, right. This hasn't exactly been my week or my month or even my year.
You've left that all behind you now. Nothing here but peace and serenity.
And me.
Livvie?
Hi.
Hey.
Look, I decided to take you up on your offer and join you here at the spa if it's still okay.
Oh, gosh. Are you kidding? It's more than okay. It's terrific. You know, I think you could really use some of this wonderful pampering yourself.
Yeah, especially since I ran into Jack on the train.
You saw Jack?
Yeah, we got stuck in the baggage car together. Long story, but we were trapped there for a while.
And for a while, and what?
And, well, he told me the truth. The whole truth.
Hansi? Could you just excuse us just for a minute? Don't go far, but please, just for a minute.
Of course.
Thank you. What exactly do you mean, the whole truth?
About how much he really cares. Look, I know you probably think I should be furious with him, and you probably think I'm an idiot, but Lucy, he was so sweet. I mean, we were freezing in there, and he took off his coat just to keep me warm, and then the next thing I knew...
Oh, Livvie, don't tell me you went to bed with Jack, too.
What do you mean, too? Lucy, who else has Jack slept with? Lucy, you haven't answered me. Who else has Jack slept with?
I don't know. I mean, you know Jack, he has been around Livvie. I'm sorry, he has a lot of experience. He's probably slept with a lot of women. But that's not the point. The point is, you know, I'm just worried about you. I mean, I want you to be safe, sex-wise, and I really don't want you to get your heart broken.
Well, first off, Jack is not like that. And second, I did not sleep with him.
You didn't?
What do you think? Just because we were trapped in the baggage car together and Jack's really cute that I would just fall into his arms and start ripping his clothes off? Please, I am not that weak.
No, of course you're not. I mean, who would be?
Well, you thought I was.
No, I didn't. I just was really worried about you. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I know you only want what's best for you.
I do. I really do. Hey, I haven't even offered you anything to drink. They have the best fresh carrot juice here.
Thank you. And look, I'm really sorry for interrupting your massage like this.
Oh, no. It's okay. We're going to have plenty of time for lots of massages and pampering together. I'm very glad you're here.
Me too.
Except for the fact you can't stop thinking about Jack.
Well, every time I want to hate him, he does something really caring and loving, and I just...
Cannot help yourself.
All he has to do is touch me, and I melt. But you probably know what that's like. Lucy, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you okay?
No, I'm just fine. I went down the wrong pipe, that's all. I truly know what it's like to be really affected by someone you really care about.
Yeah, and then on the other hand, he drives me totally nuts with all his weird mixed messages. I don't know where I stand with the guy from one minute to the next.
Right. Okay, well, in my experience with men, which has been rather extensive, I think the big picture here is that there are a lot of complications with you and Jack. So maybe it would be best if you two just took some time off for a while, you know, just at least for now.
Oh, that's what I was afraid you'd say. You're probably right about me and Jack.
All I'm trying to say is just don't waste time on somebody who might not be the one. Take it from somebody who knows.
Are you talking about me and Jack now, or are you talking about you and Kevin?
I guess both.
Whatever happened with you guys anyway? I mean, I thought you were finally going to get your chance.
Yeah, it sure seemed that way for a minute, didn't it?
Yeah, then that night I came over and Jack was there. Kevin seemed really upset about something.
Yeah, Doc was very upset.
Well, why? What did you do?
That night I happened to have made a very big mistake.
Well, you want to talk about it?
No, no. I mean, you do not want to know. Just suffice it to say, it was a whopper.
And Kevin won't forgive you.
He said he forgave me, but I don't think he can ever forget.
Oh, kind of like me with Jack.
No, no, come on, it's not like that at all, because you're very young. You know, you have lots and lots of time for many loves ahead.
Yeah, and it still may work out with you and my dad. And if it doesn't, I'm sure you're gonna fall in love again.
Yeah, maybe, but I'm not so sure.
So what would you do if Kevin walked through that door right now and said he was sorry and that you guys belong together forever?
Well, you know, I guess I just have to let him forgive me.
So, if Jack walked through that door right now, maybe he should let me forgive him?
Well...
Come on, what's the difference?
Oh, there is a big... No difference.
You mean that?
Oh, yes, I guess. You know, if you really think Jack is the one worth fighting for, then maybe... Okay, maybe it wouldn't be so horrible if you just talk to him, you know, tell him exactly how you feel and see how he feels about that, you know.
So you really think I should?
Look, I've learned now that honesty is definitely the best policy.
Yeah, you're right. So maybe I should just go, I don't know, find Jack and talk it out and see if there's anything there worth saving.
Yeah, I do, exactly. That's it. Do it.
Wait, there's only one problem, is that Jack is already gone.
Already gone where?
I don't know. He left Port Charles and he didn't tell me where he was going.
Oh. Well, there's got to be somebody who knows where he is.
Jamal.
Jamal. Okay, there's a phone down at the end of the hall.
Livvie, thank you so much.
Okay,
You're the
wait,
best.
you're wet. Okay. Your feet, your toes. Don't mess them up. Okay, now, for peace and serenity.
Lucy?
Jack! Oh my gosh, Jack, what are you doing
I need
here?
your help. Your office told me that
No, listen to me. You have got to get out of here right now.
I can't.
Jack,
you gotta help me
have
out.
to. No, you
Look,
have
Lucy,
to go.
I know you don't owe me. You already stuck your neck out to hide what we did from Livia about almost sleeping together.
What? Livvie.
Look, Livia, what you just heard...
Yeah, that you two went to bed together?
No, that's not it. Jack was just explaining how embarrassed he was.
For sleeping with you?
No, for falling asleep. He fell asleep in my house when he came in uninvited.
Right, exactly.
Exactly. You remember that night that you found Jack in my house? It was because he'd come there to wait for you, and he'd fallen asleep. That's all that happened.
That's enough. That's enough.
You gotta
No, stop. Not another word. Not one. You both were acting strange that night.
Well, you know me. I always act strange.
No, him too. The way you were looking at each other and the way it felt in that room. I never even told you about Lucy having a new place, and you were there, and you were hiding from me, and you were arguing with Kevin, and your clothes were all messed up, and...
I can explain
No,
that.
that's what you said that night. You tried one excuse after it made any sense, because... Oh my God.
Okay,
because,
let's just all just take a
Livvie,
deep breath here.
I can't believe this. I cannot believe how stupid I was not to see it. You two really slept together, didn't you? Didn't you?
Livvie, let us explain,
please,
all right?
Explain what? What happened didn't happen? No, don't you dare. Nothing else makes any sense. You had sex with her?
No, we didn't. We never even came close to having sex.
Jack and I only...
Oh, only what? Kissed, undressed, touched, what?
Okay, yes, that, but you have to understand.
Oh, I understand.
Wait a minute. Come on, I didn't know Jack was Jack, you know? I didn't know, now I know, but I didn't know it was him.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, when I found out the two of you knew each other, it totally flipped me out.
Oh, and that's supposed to make it okay? Like it's some kind of excuse or something?
No, not an excuse. All right, an explanation. And no, it's not okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I would take it back if I could.
Well, you can't.
We both know we made a big mistake. We both know what we did that night was wrong. But you have to understand, because we were at rock bottom. I mean, you had just left Jack. You dumped him, and Kevin had just walked completely away from me.
And I'm supposed to, what, feel sorry for you and how hurt you were?
We really were hurt, and sometimes things just happen.
And it was just going to happen again.
No.
No, then what are you doing here?
I came to tell Lucy that I told the cops I was working for her, so maybe she could cover for me.
Oh.
You did? You will?
Yeah.
I mean,
God,
you will.
how
See, you're jumping to
Stupid
conclusions.
do you think I am? 10 minutes ago, you were all upset about the idea of me having sex with Jack. Well, what was that all about, huh? You trying to save him for yourself?
Livvie, listen to me, please.
No.
You have to listen.
I am not listening to any more lies. All this time, you pretended to be my friend, even somewhat of a substitute mom.
I was not
Well, guess what,
pretending. I
Mom?
wasn't.
I never even want to see you again.
Livvie,
Or you.